Welcome back. A major tragedy was averted at Kharpal Bicholi in Latambarsha area. A school bus carrying 85 students lost its control on a steep slopey road. All the tires had no proper grip which skidded the vehicle. 85 lives were at risk as the bus would have plunged into a valley. Driver's alertness saved the day as he banged the vehicle to a retaining wall on the edge of the road. All students are unhurt.
A private bus carrying 85 school students from Latambarse and Kharpal area in Bicholi Taluka was saved from being crashed into a deep valley. The incident occurred at 2 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. The bus was on its first school trip from Tuesday. Vehicle lost grip on the road while it was on a steep slope. Fortunately, the driver showed alertness and banged the bus to a retaining wall at the edge of the road.
एकदम म्हणजे चढावाक सकयल देली आणि भुरगी म्हणजे सायटीक गेली बस भुरग्यांक कळ्ळें की ड्रायव्हराक कळ्ळें की बस सकयल देंवता अपघात जाता म्हणून भुरग्यांनी बेगीन बेगीन ड्रायव्हरान भुरग्यांक सकयल देंवयली.
प्रॉब्लेम जाल्लो बसीक आमकां काय खबर ना आमी सगळे भुरगे चडले तेज्या बद्दल ते बस चढाव आमचे थारावले आनी बस सकयल देंवपाक लागले आमी सगळे जाण देंवले अर्द्या भुरग्यांनी खिडकेसून उडयो मारल्या तेज्या उपरांत बस सकयल देंवली आनी हांगा सगळे नाटक जालें.
Local MLA Naresh Savar rushed at the scene. He, along with other parents, demanded a thorough checkup of the private buses engaged in schools for plying children.
तो म्हाका दिसता कदंबा म्हणून जो सरकाराच्यो बरें आसा पूण प्रायवेट ज्यो बसी दिल्या त्यो बसीची पयली तपासणी करपाची गरज आसा. आयज जो एक्सिडंट हांगासर जाला भुरग्यांक देंवतूच गाडी देंवली आनी अनर्थ टळ्ळो हें मोठें भाग्य भुरग्यांचें. नाजाल्यार आयज हांगा कितें जातलें आसा तें सांगू नजो.
एकदम टायरांक पयशे एकदम टायर झालेले आनी सरकारान बेगीन आमच्या भुरग्यांक एक नवीन कदंबा दिवची.
आनी ही पयल्याच दिसा गाडी येयल्ली आसा आनी ही गाडीचें कंडिशन सारकें ना आनी ही गाडी आमकां नाका.
There were around 85 students in the bus. When they realized that the bus was in danger, few of them jumped out of the bus. Uday Parab for Prudent.
The rescue operations by the IAF choppers on Tuesday partially resumed relief operations to evacuate stranded people. It is reported that Indian Air Force Mi-17 choppers evacuated 150 people every hour from Gangotri. Earlier, the bad weather hampered rescue operations in Uttarakhand. The death toll mounted to more than 800 with 130 more bodies recovered from Kedarnath. The Mi-17 V5 chopper crashed at Gaurikund during rescue operations in Uttarakhand. Meanwhile, the church has joined hands with the government and other agencies to provide immediate relief and assistance to the victims.
The paramilitary force is replacing close to 45 men with an equal strength in the areas of Kedarnath, Badrinath, Harsil and Gaurikund in rescue operations. A police team in Haridwar is searching the river for bodies of victims of the flood and landslide in Uttarakhand. Helicopter rescue operations evacuated around 9,000 stranded people. At least 15 bodies of flash flood victims were found floating in Ganga in different districts of Uttar Pradesh, including Muzaffarnagar, Bulandshahr and Bijnor, taking the toll in the tragedy to 822 and more. With rain in the morning hampering rescue operations, pilgrims remain stranded in Badrinath. Landing its first big helicopter in the difficult Kedarnath area, the Indian Air Force dropped logistics for funeral of the dead in the area and picked up a few people. The aviators have also developed a roller skate pulley mechanism to drop the heavy load of firewood and other material from a height of 15 to 20 meters. Meanwhile, the church has joined hands with the government to assist the Uttarakhand victims. Goa government has opened an account at SBI, namely Chief Minister Uttarakhand Relief Fund. This is the account number where people can contribute to. The account number is 33077450333.
आम्ही गोंयांतसून 1 कोटी रुपया जोडपाचें ठरयिल्लें आसा. 40 मतदारसंघांनी प्रत्येक बुथाचेर वचून आमचे कार्यकर्ते सामान्य जनते कडेन वचून ह्या आपत्तीचो सगळ्यांक उल्लेख करून आमी निधी जमयतले.
Bureau Report, Prudent.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has told the Providoria lottery members to commence pending lottery printing. He said by mid-July government will tie up with the Providoria lottery to make it a legal affair. Parrikar said government will work out a mechanism to bring Providoria lottery in profit.
It's a very age-old so we have decided to keep it on. I have instructed them to go ahead with the printing. It was not stopped, it was decided to stop. I am making it very clear. They had not continued the printing. Normally they have to do printing, I think, 1 month in advance or something like that. So printing order diun nasli म्हणून तो बोवाळ चालू आशिल्लो. We have asked them to issue the printing order by tomorrow. And meantime we will find a solution to the two issues. One, by mid-July we will see that the government of Goa has a tie-up with the IPA, that is Providoria, so that it becomes a legal issue, legal lottery, because by law only governments can lotteries operated by governments can function.
Robbers struck at Ravanphorn and decamped with a loot worth 5 lakhs. Robbers robbed a flat owned by one Sunil Kore at Ravanphorn and fled away with cash worth 3.5 lakhs, TV set and a mobile phone and gold. Neighbor told Prudent that the robbers first locked their door and later ransacked Kore's flat.
When I clashed with him, he just turned back and looked at me, and I walked to my residence. I found the door quite flung open of the victim, the person whose house was robbed, and my door was latched from outside because he might thought that my wife would have opened the door, resulting she couldn't open the door, and my dogs were barking. When I saw in the opposite house, the house was totally ransacked. I saw the TV missing, I saw the video missing, and I saw all the things being scattered around over there.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.